Welcome to this week's edition of Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV. I'm joined by Warhawk Football head coach Kevin Bullis. Coach, it was a great weekend for Warhawk Football as you were able to take down the number 1 seed Mary Hardin-Baylor. How exciting was it in Perkins Stadium?
You know, the biggest thing that, to me, the perk is amazing. You know, they say 14,000 was there, and all I know is they sounded like 20,000. They were so loud. And that's a great experience for our kids, and that's one of the things that's special about being here and being a Warhawk, is that we are typically number 1, number 2 in the country as far as attendance. And when you recruit a young man and you tell them about that, and now then when they go out and experience that's like, heck yeah, that is something that's very special about the Warhawks. The other thing, probably the most important thing that comes out of that game is really, you know, some people call it a rebound or whatever from our previous week against St. John's where we lost that game. It's more so confirmation of our process of what we do, and I know that sounds like canned coach speak, but it really is. The guys stuck to our process after a loss, focused on what we had to get better at it, and obviously we got better. And that, when you get confirmation of improvement, that just reinforces the strength of our process.
What was bigger for the team, the defensive stand on the 1-yard line or the 99-yard offensive drive?
It took both. It took both. I mean, that's the thing, AJ. I mean, it really, that's the beauty of it. Is that it was a combination of both in all reality, and a combination of special teams, because when you think about it, that kickoff was huge. Our kickoff coverage and pinning them down and not allowing them to maybe get to their 40, where now that end zone starts getting into reach. Does that make sense? So, I mean, it was really all 3 phases of the game came together in that last, 3.5 minutes of the game or whatever that was, to solidify victory. And that, to me, is the most beautiful part of that.
Looking forward to your next matchup against Berry College, who are 2-0 to start out their season. What challenges will you face to overcome yet another tough opponent?
You know, and that's something I'll talk to the players about tonight at our team meeting. Is losing a game can be a distraction, and losing the game can be a distraction. Winning a game can be a distraction, believe it or not. And if, you know, we're done celebrating. We are done celebrating. That ended on, for the coaches, that ended Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. And now it's breaking down the film, learning what we have to get better at. And that's what our players will do tonight, is look at the film and analyze the film and find our fixes, find our confirmations of what we did right, and make our corrections to what we need to do to get better this week. Barry's a very good football team. They're better than they, last year we kind of got on them and kind of rolled them with momentum there a little bit. They're a much better team than that. And so, I mean, I have no doubt they have a great sense of vengeance, and they're very good. They have a very good tradition there. And so, I mean, they are going to give us a fist fight on next Saturday.
Well, thanks for your time, Coach, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week, AJ.
This has been Inside Warhawk Football on UWW-TV.